Going home with a head clogged with thoughts and questions unanswered, Tagaro Mugo has yet to come to terms with the death of his 25-year-old son, Charles Mugo. Up until Monday, he had no idea where his son was, after which Charles's body and those of 5 other taxi drivers were found in Kibera, all mutilated in ways that can only be described as ritual killings that sent taxi drivers on a riot frenzy on Tuesday that demands government intervention. But away from the placards and the tear gas, Tagaro is still left with the burden of dealing with the death of his last-born son. All he has left now are memories frozen in form of pictures. He tries to piece the puzzles that is the last moments of his son's life.
Kulikuwa na watu wawili walikuja usiku kitu kama saa 10. Na walikuwa wawili. Wakamwambia awapeleke kule Lang'ata. Na wakati walienda Lang'ata hakurudi.
When he was informed that the bodies of the taxi drivers had been found, he went into prayer, hoping that his son was not among the victims. During the identification process, he says he recognized the clothes his son wore when he disappeared, nothing else.
Nimeona amepigwa kichwa na pondopondo.
Back at the rural home in Nyeri, family members gather to pray for strength, understanding and peace as they come to terms with the news that the youngest of 7 children is no more.
Without him, nothing will be the same again.
At a tender age of 25, his son Charles had done well for himself as a taxi driver, making enough to leave home and provide for himself.
Alikuwa kwa shughuli zake za kila siku kama vile alikuwa mkifanya hapo mbeleni.
At the Kilimani police station, Mugo is joined by others who lost their loved ones in similar fashion, still reeling from the shock.
Mimi nakuwa mgonjwa, hata mama yake yeye nakuwa mgonjwa. Kwa maana mimi hapana kwendanga na miti kama hii. Na sasa mimi nakwenda na hii miti kwa maana hii mguu yangu ililegea yote.
Charles's death has raised the number of taxi drivers killed in the past 2 months to 13. The drivers' bodies were dismembered with organs missing. Police say they have launched investigations. However, for the families of the deceased, the assurance is never enough. Although there are still many mysteries surrounding their death, it brings about the question of security and just how safe are taxi drivers, given that most of them have to work 24 hours a day. Catherine Omwando, KTN in Nairobi.